What's going on, fighters? Lewis here. Happy New Year. It is the 22nd. Our first video in a long time. But today I have an unboxing of Clash of Fates. We are late to the game, but I know on release date what's the feature rare pulls are. I believe there's like 4 secret rares per case, so hopefully we get one of them in here. Also went to Atlantic City over the weekend. Let's just get into this unboxing. I'm gonna do a quick pull. I'm not gonna go too crazy in depth with cards. Let's see what we can pull. Hopefully we get another secret rare. Alright, so let's get this out of the way. Clash of Fates. The pull ratio of these for the feature rares is you're gonna get one of each, guaranteed. Yeah, it's nothing crazy. Like, oh, you're gonna get one every other. You're not gonna get like one every other 3 boxes or something. What the fuck is that? Yeah, not worry about that. So, that being said, we're gonna get one of each feature rares. I think at least 3 or 4 special rares, so SPRs, that jazz. So here's all this. If you see me looking up, I'm looking at my monitor. My monitor is like way big, so I'm like looking up there, and everything is in focus. And first pack we're gonna do is, and we're gonna guess. I'll talk about some of the leaders. So this is Piccolo brimming with confidence. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, I don't have to do nothing crazy. Dende, Piccolo. This card can't attack. Burst 2. Search 2 Dragon Balls from your deck or life. Switch it over. Choose up to 1 to make it in your drop area and add it back to your hand. Like any other leader, choose 1 card. Or choose 1, draw 1 card, choose 1 yellow desire in your hand with an energy cost less or equal to your current energy, and then you can activate your skill. Or choose 7 Dragon Balls and choose all of your yellow Namekian leader cards and your battle cards. They all get 10k for the duration of the turn, and then you flip this card over. Alright, for the first SR, first pull, we got the newfound power Purunga. That looks good. I want to get the SPR version of this one. It's like, okay, 3 wishes granted. Alright, so this next one. Purunga, savior of the Namekians, another leader, Dragon Ball leader. Switch this card to rest. Choose 2 dragons from your life or deck. Typical dragon wish. Once per turn, you could either draw a card, do a desire skill, or take the 7 Dragon Balls out, choose 1 battle card with an energy cost lesser than or equal to your current energy from your drop, and play it. So you could basically, with this leader, you could play 2 Child's Wish, World Peace. Basically, you're choosing 1 card from, well, like Child's Wish is a 3 drop, but World Peace is 4, and it's based on your energy. So this is based on your energy. And you can also just do like another world piece. Let's see. And Burnishing Bonds Fascia. Critical permanent. If a Bardock crew is in your drop, reduce the cost by 1. Alright, let's get this going. I'm looking crazy looking up like this. Alright, leader Bardock. Hope of the Saiyans. Never really read into Bardock, but it's a burst 2. When this card attacks a leader card, draw a card, and it gains 5,000. When you're 4 or less, you may choose 2 energies to switch them back over. Auto Sparky 5. When this card attacks, draw 1, and it gains 5. So it's a 20k beater. When this card is attacked, if a Bardock crew is in your drop, you may choose 1 card from your life and place it into your drop area. If you do, negate the attack. Okay. At least this is, you could do this when this card is attacked. Pretty sure you could do this every time you attack and negate the attack, but you don't want to like risk yourself down to 1, 3 right off the bat. Frieza's final Showdown Frieza. Okay, this is a super rare. When your opponent declares to play a battle card or activates a skill that puts battle cards into play, if your leader card is red, Frieza Army, You may choose one card from your life and place it in the drop. If you do, the battle card played is played with its skill negated for the duration of the turn. This skill can be activated at counter timing. Nothing really good on the other cards. Alright. Next one. Let's see, I'm running out of room. Super Saiyan Son Goku, the legendary Super Saiyan. Excuse me. I built a deck on this over the weekend, just crap and giggles, you know. And it's a mixture of green and yellow. Got a couple of Namekians, and then I got the Crillon, Gohan stuff in there. But he's a burst 2. You got a mill top 2, and then draw a card. When you attack, mill 2 from your thing, from your top of your deck, you could ditch a green card and then draw 2 cards. Awaken, you turn 2 energies when you awaken. Sparking 5. When this card attacks, draw a card, and then if a Crillon, any Crillon, is in your drop area, this card gets 5k and double strike. So you could just put like a 2-drop Crillon there, the 4-drop that's in here. Basically any Crillon that has Crillon in the name, and do some damage with double striking 20k beater. Dodoria, Crillon, and we have a rare persistent assault Crillon. So this card you could have it into a drop. You do a quick combo with it, that awaken next turn or next whatever, and you have a 20k beater, double strike. Okay, oh there we go. I got this special rare. Okay, your wish has been granted. All right, that's nice. That's what's up. And there's no leader card in here. Oh. We got another common foil. Oh, it was a rare foil. Piccolo Potential Unleashed. He is Union Absorb. It's 2 yellow, 1 cost. 2 yellow, and then 1 regular, so he's a 3 cost. Choose 1 nail from your hand or drop, place it under this card. If your leader is a Shenron card, your opponent has 3 cards in rest mode, choose up to 1 yellow Namekian card with an energy cost of 4 from the deck or drop and play it on top of this card in active mode. Then shuffle your deck if you look through it. I believe he's to bring out the 4-drop Piccolo. And let's see if he's in here. No, he's not. Alright, Tenacious Spirit Son Goku. Sorry, Son Gohan. Jesus Christ, I'm rusty. When you play this card, draw a card. Once per turn, 2 energies, green. This card gains 15k and crit. Semi-powerful for a 1-drop. Alright. Twin Revival. Frieza. This Frieza leader is a pain in the neck. I tell you this now. My co-worker, we play all the time. And he's running this Frieza now. With this Frieza, you can spam out your Ginyu Force like no tomorrow. 2-drop at the end of your turn with the where is it? It's not even in here. Spaceship field card. Every turn, 2-drop, 2-drop, 2-drop. Turn 4, he's basically got like 5 Ginyus. Anyway, once per turn, choose 1 card from your life and add it to your hand. Look up to the top 2 of your deck and choose 1 red Frieza army from among them and add it to your hand. Then place the rest in the bottom of your deck. You don't even gotta shuffle. When you awaken with this one, you can draw a card and turn 1 energy. Frieza, Metamorphic Threat. When its card attacks, just draw a card, and then once per turn, choose 1 red Frieza army card in your battle area and KO it. So you know this is different from Golden Frieza. You're not KOing it, you're placing it into the drop. Then choose 1 card in your hand and place it into your drop. So you're losing 2 cards from your battle, unless it's a cheap card. You don't need that card. And then this card gains 5,000 during your turn and your opponent's turn. So it goes away after your opponent's next turn. So anything good here? Another Piccolo. And a Wish to Porunga. This is a desire card. He is, I want to say, let's see here. If your leader card is Black Shenron, choose one of yours and one of your opponent's battle cards, equal energy cost, ignoring barrier. Choose all other battle cards you control and all battle cards your opponent controls, ignoring barrier. Shuffle them. This is like a fucking Zeno. You're choosing one battle card from each area, sorry. And you're wiping the field, drawing 5 cards. Those 2 cards stay on the field. And you reset your hand. Nail, probably Namekian, and we got here Final Strike Bardock SR. There can only be one Final Strike Bardock in your battle area, so you can't spam this guy out. When this card is switched from rest mode to active mode, if your leader is a Bardock crew, your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand and places it into the bottom of the deck. It's a little hand control for a little blue, but it's not that great. Another leader card. Let's go through here. Okay, two shinies. Another nail. He does here. The burst 2. When you combo with this card, well, at the end of battle, in which you combo with this card from your hand, if your leader is Namekian, play this card in rest mode. So he's a free cost 5k combo card, and you can play this if your leader is Namekian for free in rest mode. Choose one other Namekian card in the battle area, place this card under it, the chosen battle card, and place this card under the chosen battle card, and that card gets 5k for the duration of the battle. Wishmaker Dende. When you play this card, choose 1 Dragon Ball from your deck and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. Same effect as the last one. Choose 1 other Namekian card in your battle area. Place this card under the chosen battle card, and that card gets 5k for the duration of the turn. So you're able to like stack Namekians under another Namekian and give him 5k, 5k, 5k. There's like the Piccolo 4-drop, which we haven't gotten yet, that you're able to do some crazy wish stuff. Plea for Salvation. This is a wish card. If your leader card is Shenron card, choose 1 green battle card in your drop with an energy cost less than or equal to your current energy and play it. Then choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 2 or less and KO it. So this is kind of like a better world peace, because you're able to get a card from your drop, and if you have like 5 energy or something, you play that, and you're KOing a battle card. Alright, so what we got here? Alright, one of the feature rares. Strategic Mind Kikono. When you play this card, choose 1 of your opponent's leader cards, and it gets negative 5,000 power for the duration of the turn. And then you can't play another one on the same turn. You're not allowed to. I'm so corny, dude. Alright, what we got here? Frieza's Evolution, Frieza's Leader, Sorbonne, Future Punch, Shigesh, the Vegeta feature rare. Alright. We're guaranteed to get 1 of each, so it's like no guessing to like, oh, am I gonna get this? I need, a playset of this. But this came into clutch a couple days ago when I was playtesting with the Goku leader that I have here. When you play this card, choose up to 1 of your bonus battle cards with barrier in rest mode, ignoring barrier, and KO it. If you KO it, then you get to choose up to 1 energy and switch it back to active. So he's technically a 1 cost. You need 2 energies, 1 yellow, and if you KO a card with him, you get to untap energy. Bora, Planetary Invader, Prince Vegeta, Solar Flare. Solar Flare, negate the attack, and if your leader card is yellow, choose up to 1 of your yellow battle cards with an energy cost 2 or less. It gains blocker, so you get a blocker out of that. And Kakarot, Tactical Victory Vegeta. When you play this card, choose up to one field card in your opponent's battle area and place it into the owner's drop. This is good against Frieza. Frieza's field card is going to get annoying. I feel like you should main this if you're doing a green something deck and you're playing against that Frieza. Sideboard it, actually. And if you see Frieza in one of your battles, swap this bad boy in, because it's going to come in for a world of hurt. And I have 2 foils. Future Punch and Frieza's Storm of the Blows. He's a swap effect now. Frieza Clan and Frieza Army, whatever. All this red set has, it's based around Frieza. This is all Frieza. The 1-drop can evolve or swap into the 2-drop for free. The 2-drop could swap out for the 1-drop easily for free. Then this one for the 3-drop is 2 cost. When let's see here, red Frieza card with energy cost of 5, whatever. So you could get into your 5-drop Frieza. Where'd he go? Final Showdown Frieza for 2 energies. You know how cheap that is? That is cheap. God damn. When you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 20,000 power or less and KO it. Jesus Christ, Frieza's OP in this set. It's all about Frieza. We got a special rare Frieza. That might be my first one of the Frieza one. And another, let's see, Toro Red's Armband. This, if you lead this Bardock crew, choose 1 blue Toro in your drop, send it to your warp, draw 4 cards, choose 1 final strike Bardock in your battle area, switch it to active, and it gets 10,000 in double strike. For the duration of the turn, at the end of the turn, choose up to one of your energies and switch it back to active. That card is doing a lot. Like, I didn't really read it, but when I first saw it, but damn. Draw 4 cards, choose 1. What the hell? So this is the mat that they gave out at Atlantic City PPG. I thought this was a stain at first, until I saw Goku. And they're doing the Kamehameha and Gatling attack. So Vegeta's over here. Yeah, Frieza's spaceship. This right here. At the end of your turn, choose up to choose up to 1 red Frieza Army card with an energy cost of 2 from your hand and play it. If you play the card with the skill, you get to draw a card. You get to draw a card. Like, come on. This oh my goodness. Alright, and here is another feature rare. This is the Goku one. This is the one that shuts down Storm. It's going to shut down Frieza too if you play this. It shuts down anything that plays 2 drops, combo hitters and everything. Barrier. Your opponent battle cards with energy cost of 2 or less can attack. That's basically it. A lot of people was fearing this card. It could do a lot of damage. Not damage, but like it could stop a lot of stuff, but it won't stop Kami. It won't stop Kami. Alright, and let's see here. Anything I want to talk about with these? Borgos. Borgos is another card we could talk about. Once per turn, if your opponent switches an energy back to active using a non-awakening skill, you get to choose up to one of their opponent's energies and place it to their drop area. So if your opponent does a Shenron, choose 1, draw a card and switch 2 energy back, you get to choose one of their energies and just neg them 1. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So I got 2 Guineas, or no, Guinea and Fasha, never mind. Guinea, Mother of Hope. When you combo with this card, if one of your blue Bardock cards is being attacked, this card gets additional 5,000 power for the combo power. And Fasha, let's see, critical. For Bardock cruising your drop, reduce the cost by 1, so 2 drop. Then place this card in the owner's drop, choose 1 Bardock's crew in your battle area and switch it back to active. There's a lot of back to active switching over here. So what we got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 packs left. Sorry, agent. Couldn't wait. Had to unbox this already. Porunga's Dragon Balls. Nothing really special. If you lead a Shenron, draw a card. And we got Chile. Chile? Forgot her name. When your opponent battle card is KO'd, when one of your opponent's battle card is KO'd, your opponent chooses one card in their hand and places it into a drop. Hand control. Hand control. And Ancient Wisdom Guru. Super combo. When you combo with this card, if your leader is yellow, Namekian, and your life is 5 or less, draw one card, and this gains 10. Nothing crazy. Frieza's Army's Healing Pod. Try to run this into the Goku little deck that I made. Couldn't really get it to happen. It's a 4 energy effect to do this main. Place this card into owner's drop. Choose one battle card with an energy cost of 4 or less from your drop and play it. For that, you might as well, I don't know, play the 4 energies, play something else. But like 4 energies for that. Ugh. Let's see, anything? Nail. Goldo's a barrier. Alright, so we got Planetary Invader Tor and Wishmaker Dende. I don't think I'm gonna get the secret rare in this box. And let's see here. For the Legend Duel Crillon blocker. It's a 4-drop blocker. I don't know. But when you play this card, choose one of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. So you can't KO a barrier card, but you could choose another card. And there's the 1-drop Goku's or Gohan's that reduces a Crillon cost by 1. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what we had here for this foil Tora. Nothing we don't want. Yeah, so for Atlantic City I was running a Shenron red, mono red, Oolong's, what we were calling it? We were calling it something stupid, but it was Oolong's ass whooping basically, because play Oolong's out, Child's Wish a pan, give it all 5k boost and double strike. And the final blow was the secret rare Frieza that caught people off guard for a couple matches. When you have 2 or less life, I'll bring the card out eventually if I can find the deck. There it is. And yeah, when you have 2 or less life, that Frieza card becomes a 5-drop instead of an 8, and you bring that baby out, do your wish on it, quadruple, triple attack, 50k. Goodness gracious. Now this Life or Death Nail, I like this card because he can evolve from, you know, he's a 4 cost, but he can evolve for 2, and he's no specific cost. He's no specific cost. So you could do a yellow blue, yellow red, whatever color you want to do. Now permanent, if there's 2 or more Namekians underneath this card, it gains barrier and double strike. So you could throw those other ones underneath this one, give him 5k boost, 10k boost. Then there's 2 underneath there, so now he got barrier, double strike. So he's a 30k beater all the time, double strike barrier. Excuse me. And then when you play this card, you may choose one card from your life, add it to your hand. If you do so, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, switch it to rest mode. He is pretty good. I have him in that little Goku deck that I have here. I'll do a spread, but oh wow, this video is going to 25 minutes. Oh no way! Oh shit! Oh shit! Frieza, we drew one, baby boy. All right, cool. And that's the other one there. Speaking of Frieza, speaking of him, I don't know. I got the chills when I first drew him at the card shop, and I got the chills just now. He is so good. So good. I'm gonna sleeve him up real quick. What is in there? Come on. He is so good. So good. And the other card we got here is Body Change Ginyu. My coworker loves doing this little swap thing with him because on turn 4 I'll have my Shenron draw a card, switch energies, got card out, and he'll swap this card, KO this card, take my damn Shenron, use his effect once per turn. He'll draw a card, switch 2 energies back, and you're just like, what the hell just happened? He's just getting fucking punked. Final Showdown Goku. I gotta read that one again. He's a double striker, so if you have a Crillon on the field and that Crillon gets KO'd, but he's a cost of 4 or more, you can play this card from your hand if your leader's card is green or black. So let's read the text real quick. When a Crillon card is with an energy cost of 4 or more in your battle or is KO'd by your opponent, if your leader card is green or black, play this card from your hand. And then you can't play a Final Showdown Son Goku for the duration of the turn. So only once per turn. When you play this card from your hand, choose up to one of your opponent battle cards, ignoring barrier, and KO it. I couldn't get him out using the effect. I only had Crillon in my drop. So I get the leader's effect. But we got another body changing Ginyu. But yeah, guys, that was a Clash of Fates unboxing. We got the secret rare Frieza, which their prices of that is gonna drop down like crazy because the amount of pulls you get per case is nothing crazy like the tournament power Goku, where you don't even know if you're gonna get it at all. But this is all the, I don't think I have enough space for all this. Did we get all the feature rares? Yes, we did. We should. Yes, feature rare. So they're all here. So let's see here. 1 special rare. 2 special rares. Okay, you guys can see that? Yeah, you guys can see that. So we got 2 Ginyus, 2 Piccolos. I know we have 2 of something else. 2 of these. Was it 2 of Future Punch or something? No. Fascia, yeah, 2 of Fascias. 2 Dendays. 2 healing pods. I think that's it. If I'm missing something, oh well. But yeah, guys, that's an unboxing. We're gonna try and get back to the videos. We've been doing so much, like life-changing stuff. I mean, new work. Been going to tournaments, but just being low key, and we were practicing here and there, chilling. We got some videos coming up. We're gonna do a couple deck profile spreads. I'm a little stuffy and sick. Sorry about that. See my Funko Pops over there. It's a huge collection of that for Dragon Ball. I just got the Majin Buu Adidas sneakers. But yeah, guys, NYZ Fight is coming back full force 2019. I hope you enjoy.